And a very good morning to you, fellow London side. West Ham are today's opponents at the Crystal Palace Academy, with the two sides locked level on points in the Under-18 Premier League South. And Palace do have a game in hand, same too with West Ham. Both sides have played 16 and accumulated 28 points so far. Angibo running in behind. Can he get there ahead of the goalkeeper? He can. Surely he slots the ball home and does. A dream start inside 5 minutes from Palace. Angibo just simply didn't make a mistake. It was a lovely ball by Martin. He checked his run, rounded the goalkeeper and calmly slotted home. That gives Palace the dream start in this fixture. A good celebration to boot. It's the Eagles 1, West Ham 0. Palace throw taken by Thomas. Now the chance to come forward, and the same player will just cross towards the back post. Can Martin head it towards goal? He looked to try and beat the goalkeeper at the near post. He got very little on the connection. Comfortable for Owesu, but it was a lovely ball in. Palace maybe with another opportunity. Angibo tries to steer one towards the bottom corner. He's put it slightly wide. Good win back from Monk. Towards the edge of the 18-yard box it goes. Martin could be in here with the goalkeeper, and it's bundled home. He didn't really fancy it, did he, Owesu? It was great foraging, good work in those forward areas from Martin, who simply didn't give up. And Palace have doubled their lead inside 15 minutes. It's been a brilliant start to this game. Palace on the front foot. They wanted a reaction from the Leicester disappointment, and boy, are they getting it. Towards the edge of the 18-yard box it goes. Fasida. That's a foul, surely. It's the Palace number 8. The referee's tried to play the advantage where possible. Comes out towards Martin on this outside. He's got a player coming forward in Fraser Williams, who floats the ball in. It might fall towards Angibo. Battling away in the 6-yard box. The goalkeeper got lucky there, Owesu. Stayed on his line again. Taken shortly, back to Beckford it goes. Beckford might get another opportunity here, floats it in. It was just behind the player, the effort goes in. It's a great blocked save from Benetton. He did well, didn't he, to block it initially. Danger still not averted. Eventually the flag goes up and the referee just looks across to the line. He is going to give a foul for a free kick on the Dyke. The number 7 just moves the ball. That perhaps gives you an indication, but you never know. There's a left-footed and a right-footed option. As Dyke steps forward and shoots, looks to bend it round the wall. He did that okay, but it was a bit of a daisy cutter in the end. He didn't get anywhere near as much power as he would have liked. They've shown their strength and character in this game so far. Thomas. He's got an option on his outside. He might decide to go for goal here. And he's wrapped it against the outside of the post. Hit with great venom, wasn't it, by Thomas? The space was opened up by Angibo moving wide. Vira teammate goes back to goalkeeper Owesu. Not where Smith wanted it, but he's got it to Montague. Montague goes forward towards Dyke, who wins the free kick. No, referee feels that he's gone to ground easily. Fasida wants to get it back onto his left foot. Goes for goal. What a brilliant strike that is. We mentioned that he can hit them from the edge of the box, and Jacob Fasida has just shown that. Wonderful technique to switch the ball back onto his favoured foot and then pick out the top corner, and Crystal Palace move into a real strong lead. That's a picture book finish from Fasida. Palace 3, West Ham 0. West Ham, despite being so good in recent matches, I know they lost last time out, but they've been very impressive. And they might just float the ball across goal here, and they've got one back. A sweeping move, Chuck Obi making no mistake at the near post. It fell invitingly, and they're back into the game. West Ham go infield. Towards Obi it goes, still going. He's certainly a threat, isn't he, as he floats the ball across the goal into the 6-yard box it comes. And West Ham are right back in the game now, just ahead of half-time. All of the hard work was carried out by Obi, and you have to say it was a relatively comfortable finish. I think it's Daichi who's been able to slot the ball home to another goal for him. That takes him to 10 for the season. Forward it goes towards Angibo, who's done really nicely to play the ball in here to Anderson. 1v1 against the goalkeeper. Anderson slots it towards that far post, and it goes agonisingly wide. It could be the chance. Judd just being told to speed things up by the referee. Plenty of targets to aim at as Judd raises one arm into the air and then delivers towards the penalty spot. He goes. Angibo with the header, saved on the line by West Ham defensively. Danger still not averted, tipped over by the goalkeeper. It's going to be another corner and a purposeful finish to this first half. Very good in the air, very tall. Having to defend here as the ball is floated in. Away from danger, it goes by Palace. It's taken a deflection off of the Eagles player. Into the box it comes initially. And there might be another opportunity here for West Ham. Good save from the goalkeeper. Cleared away from danger by Okoli. It was Joel Kerr who took forward now towards Ajuru, who was caught in possession. And West Ham have the chance to break into the final 20 minutes. We're nearly there as Judd might be beaten to it by the goalkeeper. Down he goes, and the referee's got a decision to make here. Just waiting for confirmation what's happened here. I think he's booking the West Ham player. I think he feels that this was a dive. Let's see it again and we might be able to clear up the confusion. Jasper Judd comes across. It's the substitute straight into the game. Goes round the goalkeeper. I'm not sure that Benetton has done enough there to warrant a penalty being awarded or a free kick right on the edge of the box. He has booked him for diving. Judd again battling away with Medine. And played in towards Ajuru. What can he do here? Can he round the goalkeeper? Ajuru, it's a wide angle. He's got players in and around him. Looks to try and beat the goalkeeper. He might well have played in Montgen. Wade plays it forward. Good from Martin. He did really nicely to give it back to Wade. In it comes. The goalkeeper's made a mistake of it. Can Angibo force it home? He can't. So close. He got there ahead of the goalkeeper. Looked to try and sidestep him. West Ham just looking to try and up the intensity once more. That's a foul. Can't do that. The West Ham player goes to ground. A little bit of pushing and shoving there between Awade. There's absolutely no need for Beckford to come across and do what he did. It's all got really heated. Certainly don't need to see what we've seen there. Crystal Palace bench just acting as the arbitrators, trying to sort out law and order. And Reggie Morris Adjumang, the two captains, also in close proximity. A yellow and then a red. Completely nonsensical. So he's booked both players, and Beckford was on that yellow card, so he's been sent off. And the referee's probably got that right. Chuksakoli comes away with the ball. Good purposeful run late on in this game. Okoli still going. Looks to try and score and bend one towards that far corner. What a goal it would have been. Just wide of the target from Okoli. Well, that's a wonderful piece of play in midfield. Jasper Judd plays the ball forward down the line. And there goes the full-time whistle. What a victory this is for Crystal Palace. You have to think to yourself, when you go 3-0 up and then it pulls back to 3-2, there's work to do to make sure that you keep going in the second half. West Ham players not really wanting to shake hands with Palace. It's unsporting, it's unnecessary. The only thing that matters on days like this is the scoreline.